for ACUsports.com. The names behind us, champions underneath it, ACU women. They take the title. It took a little bit of everything against A&M Corpus Christi, the final 69-68 to win the championship. Coach Julie Goodenough, your team is the tournament champions. How does that sound?
It's just unbelievable. Job well done. It took everything today. It was all ACU for about 28 minutes, and then it was all Corpus the last 12 minutes of the game. And what a great championship game, though. That's what it should look like. Two teams fighting to represent the Southland Conference in the NCAA tournament. So I'm so proud of our team. The first Monday in June, they said we're going to win the conference tournament, and 10 months later they achieved that goal, and I'm just so proud of them. We're led by Sarah Williamson, who now has 3 Division I conference championships. I've told them if this happens, I don't know if that will happen again. And Bree and Dom are like, wait a minute, we have a chance to win 3. And so anyway, I don't know if I don't know when this will really sink in, but I'm just so proud of our players, and I'm really proud of our men's team too. No current Southland Conference school has ever sent both men's and women's to the NCAA tournament. So what a special time for ACU and for the city of Abilene.
Yeah, the last was Texas State in 1997 to do so. This has been the biggest celebration since yesterday for the Wildcats as both teams clinch it. It's not supposed to be easy, but boy did Corpus really make it tough. Especially in that second half. They scored a ton of points, and they were wreaking havoc defensively. How'd you stay the course? How'd you finish it off against them?
When I felt like the game was kind of slipping out of our hands, I believed that I needed to be the biggest cheerleader and just continue encouraging our players to do the things that we felt like would win the ball game, and really give credit to Corpus for their defensive intensity. Forced us into some turnovers. They got some and ones. They rebounded the ball really, really well. But our team came out ready to play. We had a good cushion at halftime, and then we came out the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. It was all about us. And so, I don't know. I think you can expect runs in a game that is this important. But I'm just super proud of our team for keeping their composure. And I felt like my job as their leader was to show poise as well, and just make sure that they knew we believed in them, and that if they would just listen to what we were talking about, the adjustments, that we were going to be okay. So, we were leading the game all the way through. We were not the ones playing from behind, so we really felt like we were in control.
19 offensive rebounds for Corpus, but the biggest offensive rebound came from Lexi Duque. Is it maybe the biggest one in the history? I don't know. It ranks up there. It's pretty darn good. Take us through the final minutes of the game, because the game got tied there late. You guys had the ball, a chance to go win it. You take the lead. You have to hit free throws late. Dom misses both. Duque gets the rebound. Take us through that final minutes of the game.
And we got Dom open for a wide open shot, and she missed her own shot and got the rebound and went back up with it, and that put her on the free throw line. And so that offensive rebound was big, but Lexi Duque's was huge. And we had just been called for an over-the-back call, rebounding on the free throw line. And so, that you're a little bit shell-shocked, like you rarely ever see that call. And Michaela got called for that, and then she didn't want to get back on the free throw line because she was like, they're going to call a foul. And, Lexi just bullied her way into the rebound, saved us, and then she found the best free throw shooter in the Southland Conference and got the ball to Bree. And, Bree's going to hit those shots down the stretch.
An all-tournament team MVP for Brianna Wright. You guys were able to embrace it all in there in the arena, to cut down that nets, to see Sarah do it, and then to go up and she finished it off. What was that feeling like there out on that floor?
There's nothing that compares to that. It's just you have this body of work you put together, and you hope that at the end of it you're able to achieve your goal, and one team out of the league gets to do that. And just again, I'm super proud of our team, and this is a memory that they'll have forever, and knowing that they came together as a team and were able to accomplish this goal. And we're excited about the next chapter next week, seeing where our next game will be. Selection
Monday is Monday night at 7 o'clock on ESPN. Their name is above the word champion. 69-68. The Wildcats are dancing in what maybe is the greatest 18 hours you could ever see. Both ACU teams are champs, capped by Coach Goodenough's Wildcats today over Texas A&M Corpus Christi. We'll see you next week for March Madness.